Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Pokemon Desolation. Last part, it's been 10 minutes since I recorded last part, so we just talked to Reeve, and now we gotta go help him do this errand to get more information on Perfection. I honestly don't even know where he was. Where the hell, where did he say he was going? To the nightclub? Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it's the only one in the city, right? So it's just this one over here? Is that a Pikachu? You know what I would love in this series? I would love to use an Alolan Raichu. Wait, no, I can't go out there. It's down here, right? No? Okay. No, it's over here. Got. Is he back in here? Hello? Am I tweaking? He said the nightclub, right? Hold on. Celia nightclub. Am I tripping? Is he not over here? Most of the music in this series is from Sword and Shield. Can I go up here? Oh. No? Oh. Okay. Oh, why hello. How nice of you to show up. Ace. I met this person before, right? Hey, who the hell are you? This is a private meeting and you weren't invited. So how about you turn around and find the door? This trainer was very much invited, I'll have you know. So please, show some restraint. Come on, lovely trainer, take a seat. This isn't what we agreed to. You said it'd just be you, man. Nothing wrong with a little insurance, is there? Besides, it's not like you stuck to the rules. Seeing as you're meeting in my establishment, I would have expected you to wear something a little less underwhelming. This trainer was kind enough to do the honors. I didn't come here to party. This meeting is for business, not glamour. Business and glamour go hand in hand, something you clearly don't understand. Nevertheless, now that we all grabbed a seat, you'd best be snappy with your business. I don't exactly have all day. Fine, let's get to it. You're Reeve, right? Part-time gym leader, part-time entrepreneur, bitch, etc. But also, and there's a bit more to you, I reckon. How about part-time evolutionary enthusiast? Yeah, I know all about your little schemes back in the day. I won't lie, Reeve. We're not as ahead in that unethical evolution research as some other groups, but I have intel that you might like to know. Well. It wouldn't be the first time today that someone is asking about evolution. My popularity is skyrocketing, but with all the wrong crowds. No offense, GB. Well, spill the beans then. Have it your way. It's common knowledge that the actions of that trainer Shiv set us back significantly, but the Fox, on the other hand, they've been busy as of late. In fact, who is running the Foxes? It's just Hardy and what's her name? Amelia. Yeah, that's her name. It's just Hardy and Amelia, right? Like, what, was there one more? I'm pretty sure. Okay, one of the groups had like a a leader we didn't know about yet. I don't know if it was the Foxes or Crescent. Okay, well, whatever. In fact, it would seem as though they found something that is particularly important to your research on evolution. Is that so? I doubt it's something I don't already know. Please, don't insult me. Hurry up and get to the point. Don't get ahead of yourself, gym leader. I don't think that ego is going to phase me. Information like this isn't going to come for free. You want our knowledge? Artem, that's the person that we haven't met, right? You want our knowledge, and we want Baron and Artem to be released. We know they were both shifted to Celia East Prison. Oh, so that's what this is about. A couple of rats in prison, huh? You were right about one thing. Mountilia really did set you back, huh? Didn't it? Look, do we have a deal or not? Let's get this done, and everyone can go home happily. Making a deal with Crescent to release high security prisoners in exchange for unvalidated information that I might already know. Come on, even you must see the flaw in that. See it however you want, Gym Leader. You'd be wise to take the deal. I think not. I have no intention of completing any dealings with you. So my fellow scoundrel, unless you're planning on buying a drink from this fine establishment, I think you'd best leave. I knew it might come to this. Uh-oh. You see, Reeve, you're going to help me whether you like it or not. You should have been smart enough to know that you are always outmatched. Hold on, he talking big shit? Outmatched? I know math isn't my strong suit, but I count 4 of us, and 1 of you? Maybe you might want to count again, Gym Leader. Oh, shit. The goons. God dang, that boy had ops right next to him. Come on, really? At least show some originality. Crescent, you lot are never surprising. Fine, I'll let you have this dance. Mind giving me a hand, GB? I'm sure you have plenty of experience dealing with these delinquents. Dang, he a second type leader? Delphox? Alakazam? Sheesh. GB, huh? Yeah, that name certainly rings a bell. You've messed with us a bunch of times, haven't you? Should have known someone like you would have teamed with a rat like Reeve. So be it. I'll just have to teach you both a lesson. Ace Cliff. Tauros. Damn, that shit hurt. Okay, he's probably faster than me, right? Salazzle was fast as the shit. I mean, Harakan is probably the best switch here, you know, because it can eat that and eat that, and then it's dead. Of course, it has a focus sash because that thing it has no defense. I'm just gonna let you die, I guess. And I think that thing was gonna kill me with that, honestly, though. Oh shit! Dang, that's my boy coming back from the dead to get some revenge for me boxing him. Was it before Earthquake? Ow. Oh my god, it took my guts ability. That's not. Oh, a Galarian Slowking is crazy. It's crazy how little that did. Well, that was easy enough. Damn it. Come on, bro. This wasn't meant to happen. If you hadn't turned up in the middle of our meeting. Damn. Come on, was that all you had to throw at us? I expected more from Crescent. You haven't learned at all, have you? I shouldn't be surprised. It doesn't matter what you think, Reeve. This whole encounter is meaningless. To be fair, I knew this would be a waste of time. That's one way of putting it. So smug, we'll see how long that lasts. We're getting our leaders back, whether you like it or not. You had your chance to let this go peacefully, Reeve. Whatever happens next, that's on you. Come on, let's get out of here. Well, I suppose I should be glad that you turned up. I won't lie, GB, you really held your own out there. No shit. Like, what? Like, bro, I feel like he should know by now, like, I'm kind of him. I'm not even just saying that, like, I'm kind of the main character and I've been, like, handling these guys since the beginning of the series. So I feel like he should be, like, more confident in my abilities. You know? You're much more preferable than Ava, at least. Damn, that nigga, yo, they got beef? So they know where we're keeping Baron and Artem, huh? That will be problematic. Are you familiar with Artem, GB? Highest acting lieutenant, and leads Crescent alongside Baron. He is a dedicated researcher, specializing in the Bremer grid. Of course, he was gone for a long time, and only recently returned to find himself in Bontilia, surrounded by policemen. Yet, for such an intelligent figure to be so easily caught, something doesn't quite add up. Whatever the case, you've all taken quite the interest in evolution, haven't you? I can only suppose that Crescent and the Foxes aren't aware of Darkrai, but for how long? It seems that my allegiances will soon be challenged. Nevertheless, a deal is a deal, so I won't waste your time further. Let's head back and meet your friends, and please don't dawdle. Anything else back here? No? Well, that was easy enough. Well, I don't think he's a rat, but he definitely had some rats. God dang, them boys turning him fast as hell. Where am I going again? Right here. I need a Pokemon Center. It's up here. Alright. Am I tweaking? What the fuck? Oh, I just went up and down? How did I do that? Okay. Ah, GB, where's Ava? Hold on, bro. You're not about to talk to me when my girl not here though. What the fuck is going on? Ah, GB. You're back. Took your time, huh? I've been bored out of my mind waiting. Better late than never. Come on, take a seat. So I think it'd be wise to mention the fact that Ava is gone. She clearly didn't have the level of patience that you did, Nova. Which, to be fair, is surprising in itself. I'm flattered. Ava doesn't strike me as the kind to sit around patiently and wait, so you shouldn't be surprised. If she wants to search for clues on her own, let her. There's no point in waiting, after all. Now that GB's back, we may as well get to business. You really made the assumption that you hold all the cards, didn't you? That you get to make all the decisions here? Ava and GB may trust you, but I do not. We're all on the same side here, Reeve. Evidence continues to point to the contrary. I prefer to wait until Ava returns, of course, but a deal is a deal, I suppose. GB, while I don't trust Nova, I do believe that I can trust you. Your intentions, at the very least, I believe in. Fine. This situation is soon to be out of my control anyway. I'll keep my side of the deal and tell you both what I can, even if I don't necessarily trust Nova. Where to even begin? I suppose that the only logical way to go about this, I may as well start from the beginning then. Perfection evolution, as dubbed by Crescent and Fox scientists, occurs when a powerful bond is created by the trainer and their Pokemon. Instances of such a form were first described a few hundred years ago, when a band of explorers scoured the Ava region for the first time. These explorers were the most elite of the elite when it came to taming a Pokemon. Furthermore, these explorers had spent their entire lives training together and had formed an unbreakable brotherhood. Curiously enough, these trainers only carried one Pokemon each during their travels. Although, of how powerful they were made to be, why would any more be necessary? Upon discovering Arif, they rejoiced. Such a discovery would certainly bring riches to themselves and their families, so of course they prospered for a time. As even in the face of great adversity, this band of trainers held fast. Okay, fascinating, but Reeve, I'll be honest with you. What exactly does this have to do with perfection? Let him cook, man. He was cooking something up. We need answers, not fairy tales. Come on, show some patience. And I'm getting there, alright? Obviously, things weren't perfect forever. In their travels, they found something, a relic of sorts that remains undocumented to this day. Whatever they found, it was enough to drive these explorers away. These are trainers who were brothers and would never turn on each other, until they all wanted the same thing, and so they fought. And fighting over this relic, they were otherwise alone apart from their Pokemon. They had nothing but their Pokemon. We get it, Reeve. Come on, cut to the chase. It was written that after years of fighting and further isolation, the explorers had sunk to the pits of what humanity had to offer. They reached a complete state of desolation. Oh shit, the title dropped though? Yo, shit just got serious when you hit the desolation. Oh shit. And were completely helpless. Yet that wasn't the end. As just before each trainer perished, their Pokemon changed. And in a display of brilliant radiance, The Pokemon achieved a new form beyond what was previously thought to be possible. Perfection. Hopelessness? You're telling me that the key to achieving perfection is being hopeless? Not exactly. The key to perfection is rather impossibility. Impossibility. Consider yourself in a situation with odds that are so insurmountable that only the impossible would save you. Perfection is that impossibility. You have to be in an unwinnable situation, yeah? Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like the power of friendship. Not to like make a joke out of this, but like that is kind of what it's like. You're down and out, about to lose, and then you get that second wind, and you ended up winning. Then what about Darkrai? It's obviously not in a perfection state currently, but the way it spoke to me in the dream, I'm almost certain it must have at least once before. You may be right. Judging from its ability to create such a vast dream and to develop its consciousness to the degree that you have described, I don't think it's unreasonable to believe that it has reached perfection before, somehow at least. Even so, you need to have an incredibly strong trainer bond, right? Darkrai clearly doesn't have one of those. Indeed. And furthermore, there is one other confounder. Due to the nature of the circumstances required to create this perfect bond, it isn't so much a temporary form as it is a Pokemon's most true evolutionary state. Once a bond that can bring about perfection is created, it is equally hard to break. Darkrai is very clearly not in a perfection state. Unfortunately, that's about all I know when it comes to perfection. Wait, what? Seriously, that's it? That was just a fairy tale. How does that help us at all? Perfection is rarely known of, Nova. I'm sorry, but if you need to know more, then you need to find someone else. Because I don't have the information that you seek. Someone else? Seriously? You have some nerve, huh? Leading us on that chase and giving us nothing to show for it? I needed your help and I told you what I knew. That was the bargain and I kept to it. It would have helped if you actually knew something, though. Who the hell else is supposed to help us, huh? Well, that's where I have some information that might be helpful. I knew there was more to this. That's a strange way of showing gratitude. Anyway, I know someone who may be able to help. There is one particular scientist who knows far more about this form of evolution than I. He works with the Black Foxes and pioneers their research on perfection. His name? Waldenhall. That name doesn't mean anything to me, but the Foxes? Sure enough, I can work with that. Any chance you know where to find this chap? Or would that be asking too much of you? You're already pushing it, Nova. Unfortunately, I have nothing more to give you. Figures. I told you everything I know. However, for someone like you, that'll never be enough. Waldenhall. I don't know where to find him. Not anymore. I guess we're back at square one then, huh? Except, instead of finding one anomaly, we have to find another. And I can tell you're hiding something, Reeve. Keep in mind that whatever it is, it'll have consequences for all of us. Let's go, GB. There's nothing left for us here. GB, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, this this situation is more complicated than I would like to admit. I wish I could have been of more help, but sometimes that's just how it is. Perfection is something that should have remained forgotten. Although its origins are pure and virtuous, the results have always been disastrous. It was not meant to be found. Whatever the case, please feel free to explore my city. Make yourself at home as much as you can. Everything will work itself out. I'm sure we'll be in touch, GB. I've heard a few things about Waldenhall, you know. You and Noah better not take him lightly. Well, Waldenhall. So Garrett and them were just getting information about Waldenhall, and Waldenhall. Garrett said he talked about his sister when he mentioned Waldenhall, and I assumed that meant that that was his sister, but I mean, Reeve did just say him, so I don't know for sure, but okay. Well, well. So this is one of the last spots, huh? Oh, you actually came. I didn't know you were capable of leaving the sewers, huh? Difference is, unlike Celia, your whole damn city is a sewer. It's almost comical how someone like you got put in charge of a whole city. You know, when you can barely look after yourself. Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I didn't realize coming into a big new city would be so intimidating for you. Let's just get this over with, right? Alright. So this is the spot, right? Yeah, this is one of the last spots that Darkrai took GB. It's kind of scary. Scary? What do you mean? I mean, Darkrai was standing right here, right? Here in Arif, in my city, with all these innocent people. All these defenseless people. You know, every city has their fair share of bad guys. These people are always in danger from one thing or another. This time, in my eyes, is no different. We'll sort this stuff out and get on with life, alright? Yeah, I know. Okay, stop your moping. What have you found so far, anyway? Well, nothing really. I've just been searching through these, but I've found nothing at all. There's just no trace of anything. Well, that just means we ain't looking hard enough. If we put our minds to it, I'm sure something will pop up. That's easy for you to say. You only just got here. Try not to focus on the details, yeah? That's just a waste of the brain power you should be using to find clues. Not that you have much brain power left. You're really selling yourself, huh? You could really help your cause by, you know, actually getting to work. I mean, hey, I've got a rep to uphold, you know? Less talk, more searching, yeah? You cover literally no ground. Tough crowd, huh? Whatever, I guess. What's this? What's up? Did you find something, or are you just pulling my leg again? No, I found something. It's just a wee bit of folded paper tucked under one of the tiles. Something like this wouldn't be here by accident, right? And what does it say? Stop leaving me in suspense, Garrett. Chances are it's nothing. Yeah, I'm getting there. Wait, what? It just says, find Walden Hall. Well, that wasn't exactly inspiring information, huh? Besides, it's not like we exactly know where the foxes disappeared off to. About my powers. We're cooked. I really don't know where to look, GB. If we can't find the foxes, we can't figure out how to stop Darkrai. If only we could just look straight in Darkrai's head and skip everything in between. Unless... I just had a thought. Perhaps we're looking at this the wrong way, GB. Darkrai, the foxes, it's all related, right? We don't have any leads on where the foxes could be, but there might be one on where to find Darkrai. Somewhere that we haven't thought about looking. Darkrai and the twins, they're somewhere in Arif, right? And if I'm correct, that leaves a gold mine of information potentially unprotected, back where this all started. Everyone was so obsessed from escaping the dream in the first place, making it to the last place Darkrai would expect us. Making it the last place Darkrai would expect us to look. If we want to figure out all this out, we need to go to the dreamscape. The absolute wealth of information in those ruins. It's our best shot. The dreamscape is where Darkrai pondered upon all of its plans. It's not unreasonable to think that it left something behind. I know that you've been there too many times to count, GB, and I know what kind of impact that has on a trainer, but I don't know how else we'll find what we need. Whatever the case, we'd best talk about this elsewhere. Meet me at the manor and we'll work out a plan from there. Okay. Looks like we're going back to the dreamscape. Hooray. I'm not looking forward to that because I honestly don't like that map. But hey, we're gonna go. I don't think there's anything else we can do. So I'm just gonna go straight back to the manor. Where did Ava go? That's my question. Is she upstairs in my room? Oh, yeah. You, what? Are you crazy? You take GB back to the dream on a hunch? This is why I didn't trust you to begin with. Typical that you wait for me to leave before coming up with this crap. Oh, GB, you came back at the perfect moment. Now you can see that Nova is actually nuts. Contrary to your beliefs, Ava, this time is different. This whole situation has changed. It's the dream. And as far as I remember, a lot of you barely made it out. You might be right, but again, the dream isn't the same as before. It's not as dangerous for one. Darkrai isn't there to keep an eye on things, right? Besides, GB has been there plenty of times already, and it has almost no effect. What's one more trip? Seriously, how can you even think that? There's no way we're sending GB back to the dream again. Not after what happened last time. You and I both know that it's too risky. Typical. I suppose you must have a better idea then. Huh? With all the evidence you found on your little adventure, I do have some information, actually. While you were mucking around here, Garrett found a note from one of the locations Darkrai took GB, the high-rise apartments in Blackview City. It said to find Walden Hall. Whoever wrote it has to know something. Wait, what? A note from Blackview? Does that mean... Could it be Darkrai trying to deceive us? Or perhaps Shiv. He might be... No. Whatever the case, it makes no difference. Reeve told us the same thing, to find this Walden Hall guy. But we definitely are going to find him here. There's still time for this. We don't have to rush into anything to find Darkrai. Especially not the dream. Is there time, really? This is the Darkrai that conjured the entire dream, Ava. What do you think it could do to Aerith then? We can't screw around here, wait. That's easy for you to say, considering that it's GB who's going. I can't believe this. Fine, you keep telling me to earn your trust, right? Then let's not allow GB to go to the dreamscape alone. Instead, I'll be going with them. Right. So if GB gets stuck there, you'll get stuck too? Yep, that just makes me feel so much better. Damn it. I can't keep lying to myself. If we don't take risks to stop Darkrai, how will we even make a dent? Ava, please, listen to me. I'm here to help you guys, okay? And after everything that's happened, I want to stop Darkrai. I want to help Shiv. I can't force myself to trust you, and I don't like this, but you're right. This is our best shot. Fine, we'll do it. The Dreamscape is the last place that Darkrai would expect us to go, which means there must be something to find. So then, do it. Head to the Dreamscape and dig up what you can. Just don't come back empty-handed. The rest of us will stay here and get some answers one way or another. It feels good to be in agreement for once. Don't expect that feeling to last. I'm sure you'll screw up soon enough. GB, I'm sorry about all this. You just seem to have a knack of being thrown right into the middle, huh? I wish we got more of a chance to talk. Just stay safe, okay? I'll be in touch. Nova, I know you're trying to help us. I know you're trying to do the right thing. Just make it count, okay? I thought she was gonna say something like a Tara to Zuko shit. If you do anything to hurt Aang, I'll make sure that you don't have to worry about your destiny anymore. Like, I thought she was gonna say some shit like that. Like, if you do anything to hurt GB, just know it's up for you, bitch. I thought she was gonna say some shit like that, but not really. And then there were two. Well, you heard the lady. Let's not waste any time, huh? Come on, let's get sleeping. I still feel like my powers are disappearing, you know. As weird it is to say, I feel like entering the dreamscape is one of the only things I have left. Okay. I'm going to save here, and we're going to hop right into this. It's already been 30 minutes, bro. Jesus Christ. I won't lie, it feels good to be back. Of course, this is my house after all, before you frisked it away. Although, was it really? With Darkrai pulling the strings in my life, who's to say that anything I own was truly my own? Now that I'm back, I want to make the most of what I've got, you know? Whatever the case, I won't get to own anything if we don't get to work. Come on, let's get to it. Although, I'm taking the bed. You can sleep on the couch for all I care. Oh, did you think you were calling the shots? Come on, GB, get in line. Besides, the couch is a comfy enough. Ain't no way. Bitch, get out of my bed. You know, I was serious about making amends, although I can't really do it while you're standing over me watching me sleep. Don't you have, like, a couch? Seriously, GB. Bro, this is my house! It's not yours anymore, man. A spring is poking through the bottom of the couch. Perhaps it's not the most comfortable to sleep on. Okay. Go to sleep and enter the dreamscape? Sure. Shiv. Please, just wait for me. I'll find you. No matter what. I thought you were gone. Yet here you remain. Meanwhile. The gang. He's late. I shouldn't be surprised, really. If I were him, I wouldn't come at all. Man, you just don't stop yapping, do you? Amelia, this isn't right. Lilith is gone, but our goals shouldn't change. We still need him. We need him? No, dearest Hardy, you need him. The foxes, however, don't. You need to learn how this all works, and you need to learn fast. Not a charity case for lost researchers. The foxes are meant to be powerful and not skulk around in the shadows waiting for a miracle. We certainly won't live up to our ideals with lab reports and calculations. It's time for change. He did a lot for the foxes, for everyone in this organization, and now we no longer require his services. Besides, Hardy, we don't even know where his allegiance lies. He only trusted Lilith, and now that she's gone, can we really trust him? Trust is earned, Hardy. We haven't earned his, and he certainly hasn't earned ours. It's time to move on. Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. Took you long enough. Amelia, I wish I could say it's a pleasure, but of course it's not. You certainly took your time to come here, didn't you? As I'm sure you are all well aware, my research takes priority. I shouldn't be wasting this precious time playing audience to you. Lilith at least understood the nature of this research and the importance of its secrecy. My very being here jeopardizes everything. Lilith this, Lilith that. I've heard her name more times than I can count today. Let me make things very clear for you. Lilith is gone. She's not coming back. And as a leader of the Black Foxes, I believe that it's time for things to change around here. So that's what this is about. I suspected as much. You're a smart man. I know you saw this coming. Your research has yielded almost nothing and pulls resources away from what is really important to us. Power. I'm done waiting for what is rightfully mine. Furthermore, your insubordination only causes our followers' eyes to stray from the path that I have laid out for us. As preposterous as it is, many foxes believe you were their rightful heir after Lilith left. That this chair that I sit upon was meant for you? How laughable. Well, well. It seems that the taste of power has made you even more immature. I'm disappointed that you think I care about this political struggle of yours. My research, as it always has, remains paramount. Our arrangement benefits us both, Amelia, so there is no need to further complicate it. You're right, of course. Your work was a benefit to Lilith. Less so to me. Perfection, evolution, the lot of it. It never really bothered me so much anyway. However, what does bother me is your place in this organization. I won't have my authority challenged by you anymore. Oh shit. Don't worry, it's nothing personal. Amelia, this isn't what we... Shut it, Hardy. So I suppose you're in on this as well, Hardy? Despite all I have done for you and your precious Zoroark, Please, it doesn't matter in the slightest. That boy got a Luxray though. Despite Amelia's thirst for chaos, she knows that this is a mistake. Her words are hollow. She's capping. We are on the brink of discovering something great, and you'd both do well to bear witness. Oh, what the fuck? Bear witness! Perfection. This time, what we have on our hands will change the future, not just for the foxes, but for all humankind. I have no intention of overthrowing this organization or taking your so-called throne, so long as our goals remain aligned. We both know what you want, Amelia, and we both know this is the only way. My research must go on. Lilith understood its value. I trust that you will do the same. If you choose a different path, however, my research will find us a way to continue, even without you. Amelia, we're already so close. Let's just finish what we started and then take the foxes from there. Damn. Amelia? You're skating on thin ice, and you know it. This operation of yours is starting to show its cracks. But please, indulge me. Let the show go on. Well then, shall we get to work? Where then to, Walden Hall? Where to then, Walden Hall? North. North. Oh, took you long enough. Reunited at last, To be honest, that was much easier than I thought it'd be. Nevertheless, it's weird to be back. Nothing's changed since I was last here, nothing at all. I shouldn't be surprised, of course, but I just can't shake this weird feeling. This place is basically my home, you know. The memories in these walls were pretty much my best. Obviously, until Darkrai stepped in, now it just radiates, I don't know, sadness. Sorry for moping around, GB. Come on, let's just get to work and get out of here as quickly as possible. I'll meet you in the village. Okay. Can we find Tristan in here? He kind of has been MIA since the beginning of this, of us being in a dreamscape the first time. Okay, listen up. I don't care who you are. You can't just walk in here and make demands like that. This is the Otis Council. Oh, GB, I don't suppose you know this girl? She's come straight into the town hall demanding information like she owns the place. GB and I are well acquainted, however unfortunate that is. Is that so? If that's the case, I'd rather hear the request from GB than have you storm in. Just listen, okay? You have to trust us on this one. I know about the dream, and I know that you want to get out. I what? But we've kept it a secret from the townsfolk. I'm not the townsfolk, okay? You and I want the same thing, to get everyone out of this dream. We just need to find a lead, anything at all that's out of the ordinary. Just help us, alright? Assuming you are someone from outside and that you are one of GB's friends, I suppose there's one place that you could search, but it's not exactly the best lead. What's that supposed to mean? North of this town is a large, relatively unpopulated area called a waterscape. That's where one of the members of the council, Tristan, was last seen. However, it's been some time since we last saw him. Huh, GB, you know this Tristan guy? That's right, you were with him that very first time. But whatever the case, that's about as good as a lead as I've heard. It's unlike Tristan to stay out of contact for so long, and I already knew something was wrong. Before he left, he just seemed so strange, mumbling about having to keep promises and not having a choice. At the time, none of it was my business, but now, we need him back. We'd searched for him, but it's been difficult. The terrain is difficult to traverse, and we're especially spread thin at the moment. So you think that finding this Tristan guy will point us in the right direction? We got to remember, we're here for a purpose too. You asked me to tell you things that have gone astray in the dreamscape. I simply gave you an answer. Tristan. Fine, I'll entertain your search. And if it yields nothing, it'll be on you for wasting my time. Tristan, that rings a bell somehow. Well, you know how to pick 'em, alright? Personally, I don't know how I could trust someone like that, too much of a wild card. But as long as we're all on the same side, I'm happy. You may as well follow her along to the waterscape, GB. Whatever you find, I'm sure it'll help our village, one way or another. Here, take this. I'm sure it'll help you up there. Good luck, GB, and please, find Tristan. Okay, well, we're going to the waterscape, finally. How long has this part been going on? 37 minutes. We can keep going. That's pretty short. And it's pretty much a straight shot north. So the people in the council, they know that this is a dream and not the real world, because pretty much everyone inside the dreamscape was being like, this is really the real world? Wow. No way. But they don't know that, except only the people in the council do. I guess Tristan doesn't know that either. What can I find up here, though? Anything unique? God damn it. The fog, it seemed to have cleared just a tad. This place is actually quite beautiful, really. Despite everything Darkrai has done, they did have a keen eye in this creation. It's so weirdly peaceful. Well, GB, I guess this must be the waterscape. I've heard it's a pretty big place to explore, so we'd best not waste any time. Let's hunt down this Tristan guy, yeah? Let's make this a little bit fun, yeah? 3 credits says I'll find him first, although I don't even have that kind of money. Alright, man. Just hating for no reason. Oh yeah, there is no wild Pokemon in this grass. It's just the Pokemon in the overworld. Okay, never mind then. I'm actually not mad about that, so I don't have to worry about finding new Pokemon. Okay, what the hell is this? It seems to be a collection of pure energy trapped in place. The energy feels similar to the presence of Shiv and Aurora. Perhaps their powers are fueled by the same energy? You hear Aurora's words echo through your head. Perhaps now that you're awake, GP, you might be able to become like me. Sure. Oh. Okay. Yeah, never mind then. Oh, okay. There's a house up here. Hello? Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be other people up here. I thought it was gonna be like abandoned. Get out the way. Okay, well that's a dead end. Okay, that's also a dead end. Trainers? Really? What do you have to have trainers here, man? They're not even gonna do anything for me. Hello? Sabrina? Okay. Oh, there's a kid in there. Okay. Worthless. What the hell is that? Wait, am I tripping? What the hell is that? Is that a Raptor? What? I need that. Wait. Didn't Tristan have a Raptor? Why does it look like it's like phasing in and out? Move! Ooh, these Pokemon about to piss me off. Get the hell out the way. I forgot to have Surf now. Not gonna lie. What? Yeah, this is yeah. It is Tristan's. Damn! It is level 80 though. I kinda should have expected that. Okay, hold on. This better's cooking me. It was a joke. Damn. Staraptor, I don't know what else to tell you. Staraptor! I'm sorry, okay? After all that I've done, everything I am, this is for the best. You deserve a trainer that's so much better than me. I wish I was a better trainer, Staraptor. A better friend. Just do your best for me, okay? One step at a time. Damn it. Please don't follow me. This is it, okay? We're done. Damn. Oh, that was kind of sad. Like the cry it made was like really depressing. No drip. Okay. Okay, there's a house in here? What the hell? Okay. That was odd. We're gonna have to like find all of Tristan's old Pokemon and beat them or something. Mystical Pokemon. This is a big ass area. What the hell? Oh, look, a Cramorant. I already have one of you though. Dang! A Palpitoad. Oh, this place is huge. He just called me a thug? I don't know what he just said. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere. I have your glasses. Yeah, I don't know where exactly to go. I'm assuming I'm looking for all of his Pokemon. That was a Staraptor. So, I mean, I assume it's something like that. This is a portal that takes us back. Word Escape Main. Oh. It's really that big that I have to have a portal to take me back to the main area? Good lord. You really just gave me a whole bunch, like a new region. I don't even know where the health center was. Okay, that boy's tweaking out. Can I? What's up here? I'm really just moving. I don't know what if I'm missing anything, but I'm just going. Jogger Michael. What's that brother doing up there with that drowsy? A fighting memory? Okay. Okay. Oh no, I survived somehow. Unfortunate. Oh, you'll be alright. Anything up here? Anything at all? What's in this house? Oh wait. I see it. Another one of his Pokemon. Wait, a Meditite though? Okay, I'm not gonna go back to the healing spot, but I'm gonna just heal you up. I kind of forgot I have actual items. I never really used them, but hey, we're gonna use them now. Okay. I don't know how to... Okay, we'll get to that. What? Simba. That weak name. Yeah, like I thought. We had to find every single one of his Pokemon. Roar, roar. I didn't have a choice. I did what I had to do. GB. The manipulation was my purpose. But you, Pyro, you're still a Pokemon. You're not part of any of this, not anymore. Pyro. No, Pyro. You still have a chance to regain the honor that I took from you leading you along like this. You have a chance to find a new trainer, a new purpose. Anything is better than what I made you do. I'm sorry, Pyro. Sheesh. Okay. Well, this is a big new area. I think I'm gonna end it here. Continue searching for his Pokemon later on. I'm really hoping we get more action soon because I kind of feel bad. These episodes are literally just me reading text. And while I love the story, I know it can't be boring, but I mean it can't be entertaining. That's what I meant to say. But hopefully next time it'll get better once we find Tristan to get out of this place and get back to the main story. But all right, I'm gonna end it here. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that jazz. Comment if you want to. I will see you guys later. Next time we're gonna hopefully get back to some more action and get some things cracking, man. Because the story was at its peak and now it's slowing down again. But I need to get back to that peak again because it was crazy when it was. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.